Okay, I am just not going on the strip. So, hey! I'm Queen Sunoco. I've been making various animatics on various fandoms, but here's a speed paint of one of my original characters. It's kind of... Okay, so it's like... I'm really into Phantom Thief anime, and I've always loved the dynamic between Phantom Thieves and their detectives. So, this he's a Phantom Thief, and he is a detective, but his detective is his goddaughter. So it's a parental bond sort of thing, and it's really fun to write dynamics around. It's a careful dance of a secret identity, really. But he's like super sweet and loving and very parental. He's very much a dad. But he's also a phantom thief, and he steals stuff. And like, I always love phantom thieves. Who doesn't? His name is Phantom Thief Time, or just Kaito Time, because you can't see it in the speed paint, but he does have a little pocket watch at the end of his monocle thing, because it's fancy. He's really rad. He's Phantom Thief, so I've said that a bunch. Oh my god. He doesn't kill or hurt because Phantom Thief. Oh my god, I said that again. Oh my god. He steal, he smile, but most importantly, he protect the child. He has really cool shoes. You can't see them in the speed paint either. Oh my god. Anyway, he's part of a thing that I want to make a series out of. I think I've said that, but I don't know. He's a fancy man. He's very fancy, very rich. All of them are rich. Why did I make all of them rich? They all have fancy dresses. So yeah, he absolutely adores his goddaughter. They're god relatives. They're god relatives. So let me tell you about a little pseudo plot that doesn't really have anything to do with this illustration, but does have a lot to do with another illustration I made and didn't speed paint. It was her first heist. Her first heist she attended, and back then, she was very, very intent on catching him. She's not as much anymore right now. Currently, she just finds it fun, and I'll get to why in a second. But yeah, she was really determined to catch him back then. So, when the heist comes on, he steals some sort of gemstone, and when he goes to leap off and use his cane, which his cane is a really cool multi-tool. It can do so many things. It can do a grappling hook. It has several lockpicks in it. It can do a lot of stuff. But the important thing is that, right, for this story, is that it can turn into a little holdable helicopter that he uses to hover and glide and fly. I don't care if it's not scientifically accurate. It looks cool, and it feels cool. Anyway, when he was fixing to do that, his detective, she put herself on the edge of the building to try and catch him, and she lost her balance. Maybe someone pushed her. We don't know. But she lost her balance, and she started to fall off the really high building. So he caught her, saved her life, and that was also all on camera. So yeah, she has him to thank for a lot, for saving her life. And ever since then, she's gone through many more heists, and she's gotten to know that he's not really one of the more violent people that she's had to deal with. So she's just content to attend the heist and be happy there, and like have fun, and like solve the riddles and stuff. And because she's a detective, she doesn't encounter many murder cases, but it's still more than a 12-year-old should be encountering. But I guess this is fine, because like, yeah, it's mostly like family jewels, but it's mostly like she solves ancient family mysteries and finds hidden things. But even then, the criminals she faces can be bad. It can be very bad. So, and the story behind this speed paint, this man, he was trained as a royal guard for the queen herself, because that's how I could justify his contact training. And he knows how to sword fight, but he doesn't use it in heists, because one, that could give him away, and two, he's non-violent. But he's only non-violent as a phantom thief. If you hurt his goddaddy, he will destroy you, figuratively. In this speed paint, someone is trying to hurt his goddaughter, and he is going full he's going full enraged father mode. Like, it's that silent, cold kind of anger that's terrifying because he's not saying anything. So this is before he just silently beats up the offending party that hurt his goddaughter. So, yeah. And the shadow in the back kind of represents how... to explain that, I do need to explain a little bit. He's very refined as a civilian. Very refined, prim and proper, English gentleman. You know how it is. He's still very refined as a phantom thief, but a little more manic. A little bit less polite, a little bit more manic and chaotic. All in good fun, of course, but yes. And anyway, he harnesses that manic energy into rage in that thing, in the speed paint. So there's a little shadow of the manic energy. I'll get more into his daughter and her family situation. But yeah, in general, I found this potential dynamic really, really interesting and great for like a family-friendly TV show. I guess not family-friendly since there's murder, but maybe family-friendly. I can, like, as long as the murder isn't seen, I consider it family-friendly. I guess. But like, for a cartoon TV show, it's fairly suitable. The dynamic is simple on paper, but can be expanded and stuff. And just, I absolutely adore Phantom Thieves. Magic Kaito Joker, which is really underrated, and you should definitely watch it. Persona 5, like all of those things, those are my heart and my soul and my childhood, and I love them. I've always loved mystery fiction, but it always felt like it was kind of missing something to me. And then when I found the Kaito genre, I was like, that's what it's missing. That's what it's fucking missing. Anyway, so this has been going on for like 10 minutes. So I guess I'll stop. Bye!